Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video of Applejack. And I know you haven't seen me on a while on YouTube, but I'm back because this week we had midterm week for school, so it was a bit busy. But I'm back and I'm gonna post more videos this week. So basically, I was like, okay, what video idea should I do for you guys? Because I posted comparison videos. And I was actually working on a comparison video of the iPad Pro versus the iPad Air. But I'm like, no, actually, I just want to show them my Apple collection because why not? I should show you guys my Apple collection because you guys are my audience. So I want you guys to know what or why I started this channel and, stuff like that. So I'm going to start showing you guys part of my Apple collection. And this is just one part that I found. So basically, this is one part of my Apple collection. I call this the Apple clock because it's a clock and it's like an apple shape. And I actually bought this Apple clock. It was like a 99-cent store place, and I saw this it was in a rectangular box, and I'm like, what's in the box? And then I got it, and I'm like, I'm definitely buying that. But I didn't buy it the first time, but then on the second time I went there, I bought it because this caught my attention, and it looks like a cool prop as well. It does work. In my other videos you do see it, but it never ticks because it didn't have a battery. And there's a battery in here that I put in it. The clock is still wrong. I really don't know how to read time, so yeah. And then, well, let's see, I have a whole bag. Well, not everything in here is Apple related, but some of it is. So I'm going to show you guys what's in the bag, and I'm going to show you guys the cool stuff that I have in my collection. Well, part of my collection. My other part's more things, but for this one there's a little bit less. So let's start off with something that you guys saw from YouTube was my fake Apple Watch. Can we get a zoom in for this fake Apple Watch? You guys seen it before? You guys saw the comparison video? Yeah, we did use super glue to glue on the 44mm strap. So yeah, this is, I would say it's a okay product from, it's not real Apple, but it's sort of my collection that I like to show you guys. So that's something. Then usually my collection consists of my family's when they buy Apple products, and then they just give me the box because I'm like, why are you gonna throw it away? So this is the iPad 6th generation. It's the iPad Air. There's nothing in it. It's empty. But I do like seeing how Apple used to pack their products. And I don't remember what year this is, but you could see this is where the iPad would go, and then this is where the charger goes, and then the cable for the charger. Very simple, very nice. And this iPad is actually a good iPad as well. So this is one part of my collection. Mostly they'll just be empty boxes, but I just still want to show you guys because I want to know what that person has in their collection, and you might want to know what I have in my collection as well. So then our second item we have here is my 44 Apple Watch millimeter band. This one was actually the first, no, not the first one, but the first different type of Apple Watch band that they bought for me, and I actually wanted this one, but in the cornfield color, which is like a bluish color, but they weren't any in the store, so pink had it to go. And I do wear it. I do own an Apple Watch, and I do wear the pink Sport Loop one because the other Sport Loop one, the black one, it would get stuck to my skin and stuff. I didn't really like that, but this one's nice and strappy, so it's pretty easy to put on. And now let's go to the next. We have the classic Airpods, and it says designed by Apple. Ooh. And then we have where it came in the Apple Watch, the Airpods, and then where the charger would come and the box. I did like collecting these for memories, like I said before. And I mean, come on. Who doesn't throw away their Apple boxes? I mean, I don't throw them away. I don't know people who throw them away, but I'm not one of them. I don't know. I like collecting stuff. So we have here a mini collection. The iPad, the Apple Watch band, and the Airpods. I don't know if you could see the Airpods, but yeah. And then here we have another pair of Airpods because my sibling bought a pair, and then this. I think this one's his pair and this one's my pair. You could see the difference because one image is bigger than the other one, and I think because the generations, like throughout when they made the boxes look different. I'm not sure, but you can see a similar difference. This one, and then yeah. So basically, yeah. These are the Airpods, the regular ones, not the Pros. And let's put it part here so you could see. And let's see what I have else in this box. Oh, okay. So this, well, I haven't touched none of this. This is an old iPad. You could tell. It's non-functional because it doesn't work. But it is an old iPad. It was a good iPad as well. I don't know what generation this one was, but it's pretty old and it's actually pretty small compared to the modern iPads that we have. Yeah, but it's pretty cool to see how far Apple has gone with the products. Like I said, that's why majority of them I collect them, and they're majority old as well. So like I said, I do have the AirPods here, like 2 boxes, and we also have AirPods Pro. The box is a bit different. This is the AirPods box, and then the AirPods Pro box. One's fatter and the other one's skinny. The AirPods one's skinny. The AirPods Pro is fatter. Because of the AirPods that are in it, there is a difference in it on why you need it. Mainly because of the charger. The charger and the Type-C cable to a regular Apple charger cable. And then here we have the custom fit magnetic earbuds, which is really cool. So that's the AirPods Pro that I showed you guys, and comparison to the AirPods here we have. So we have the iPad, the 44mm strap, the 2 AirPods, and the 1 AirPod Pro, and also an old iPad that we have here, part of my collection. Also the Apple clock and the fake Apple Watch that I have here, that I did a video about. So let's move on to the phones. So these phones are pretty beat up, but let's start off with the old iPod. This iPod is part of my collection. It was mine that I got, and it basically the screen broke, and then they replaced it, and they put a white screen, and then it didn't turn on because the inside died. So yeah, I really want to turn it on again and see how it looks, just because I really want to see what's inside this thing again, but I don't think it's gonna work. And then here we have, let's see, we have a really beat up iPhone 5C, and it's blue. This is like a memory, like holding memories, because nowadays phone, they don't really have a home button now. And they're not this small anymore. They're not really hand size unless you count the iPhone 12 mini. But now they have a notch and everything, and Face ID. But this is the good old days. This iPhone 5C is like the old version, and the new version of this iPhone 5C is basically like the iPhone 11 and the iPhone XR, because they come in different colors. And then also, it was a different version for Apple, for people could buy. And then, and it also has a headphone jack in the bottom. And it has, like, these speaker grills. I think the blue option was, like, a popular option. But I also saw other people with, like, different color ones, like yellow or maybe green or red, if they liked it. So, yeah, this was the old iPhone 5C. And then we have the iPhone 5. I think this one is no. This one's the iPhone SE. I think the iPhone SE or the iPhone 5. One of those two it was. And this one's pretty old too. I can hold it in my hand, like a palm. This one did have Touch ID in comparison to, well, the iPhone 5C. It only had home screen. I mean the home button, as well as this iPod. You can see the home screen, and on the old iPad you can see the home screen. But this one had Touch ID, and also something I bet people don't realize now, that was for the iPhone 5C, the volume bars were side and side. But in the iPhone SE, the volume buttons are circle. If you didn't know that. For now you know. And also the speaker grills and everything, almost the same thing. So yeah, that's like one part of my collection. And don't worry, because I am going to do another Apple collection part that I have more things in it. I just didn't find it, but I will update you guys in my Apple collection. So this is what I'm having. Like this video, please just share it with everyone so they can see my Apple collection. But the first part, I'll add the second part, like in you know how you do playlist. I'll probably do a playlist so you can see the both parts. But yeah. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. See you guys.